today's story till the end. I promise, this story can change your life. In a small village, there lived a girl named Asha. She came from a very poor family. Her father was a daily wage worker, and her mother stitched clothes to support the household. Most days, they barely had enough money for food. One evening, Asha was walking home after school. On the roadside, she noticed a shiny coin, just 1 rupee. She picked it up and smiled. For most people, 1 rupee was nothing, but for Asha, it felt like treasure. That night, she looked at the coin again and thought, if I spend it, it's gone. But if I use it wisely, maybe it can grow into something bigger. The next morning, she went to the market and bought 2 raw mangoes. With that 1 rupee, she cut them into pieces, added salt and chili powder, and stood outside her school selling them. By the end of the day, she had 5 rupees. Excited, she reinvested those 5 rupees the next day and made 15. Within a week, she had 50 rupees. Asha realized something powerful. Money grows when used with creativity and effort. But her journey was not easy. Her classmates laughed at her. They said, "Why are you selling mangoes like a street vendor? You'll never succeed." Their words hurt. But Asha remembered what her mother always said. People who laugh at you today will clap for you tomorrow if you don't give up. So Asha kept going. From selling mango slices, she moved to selling lemonade in the hot summer. Then she started buying small toys from the wholesale market and selling them near the fair. Every time she earned, she saved a little and reinvested the rest. Months passed. Slowly, her savings grew from hundreds to thousands. She was only 14, but she thought like a businesswoman. One day, her teacher asked in class, "What do you want to become in the future?" Her friends said things like doctor, teacher, engineer. When it was Asha's turn, she stood tall and said, "I want to become a successful entrepreneur and create jobs for others." Everyone laughed loudly, but her teacher smiled and said, "Asha, never stop dreaming." Years rolled by. With her savings, Asha started a small shop in her town. She sold stationery and snacks for school children. She worked from early morning until night, never complaining. Every single rupee was a soldier for her. She sent it out to work, and it came back with friends. Soon, her small shop turned into a general store. Her general store turned into a mini supermarket. At 21, she registered her own company. She learned about marketing, supply chains, and customer service through free online courses. She reinvested her profits into opening branches in nearby towns. Her business grew and grew. From just 1 rupee, she built an empire worth 1 million. Newspapers wrote about her. TV channels interviewed her, and people who once laughed at her now admired her. One day, a young girl came to her and asked, "Asha Didi, how did you do it? How did you turn just 1 rupee into so much?" Asha smiled and said, "The secret is not the 1 rupee. The secret is the belief that even the smallest step matters. Most people wait for big opportunities, but I grabbed the small ones. I didn't wait for luck, I created it. I didn't give up when people laughed. I turned their laughter into fuel." Success is not about money, it's about mindset. If you can value 1 rupee, one day you can value 1 million. Her words touched the girl's heart, and that's the lesson for all of us today. No matter how small your beginning is, don't underestimate it. A single step forward every day creates a journey of miles. 1 rupee, when respected, can become a fortune. One idea, when acted upon, can change your life. One disciplined effort every day can create miracles. So ask yourself today, what is your 1 rupee? Maybe it's your skill, your idea, your passion, or your dream. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today. Plant the seed, water it daily, and watch it grow into a forest. Ush's story is proof that your background doesn't define your future. Your discipline, courage, and persistence do. Remember this: success doesn't come overnight. It comes step by step, rupee by rupee, effort by effort. So don't give excuses. Don't wait for motivation. Start with what you have, no matter how small. Who knows, one day, the world will tell your story too. If you like this story, don't forget to give it a like. Tell us in the comments, what did you learn from this story? We'll meet again in the next story.